I was terrified out there.
Shaking in my boots.
And he just going nuts.
I was like, yeah, my bad, dog.
You never talk to Black Jesus like that.
Anything you do is poking the bear.
If you haven't played against Mike, you have no clue. I've said this many times, people heard me say this. I think I scored 57 in Atlanta, and I didn't play the fourth quarter. And we went back to Chicago a little while later. We in the locker room, suit and tie. MJ walks down the locker room, suit and tie. I'm saying, this
Came in your locker room.
Like, yeah. Something's coming out. Like, what are you coming in here for? I was like, he coming to the training room or something? Where he walks by me, he walks by Kevin Willie, get to Randy Whitman, taps him on the ass. He said, lace him up, it's going to be a long night. And turns to walk out. And I ain't know what to say. I'm shocked. I'm like, well, you tell that something to Scottie Pippen, I'm going to kick his ass. I didn't know what to say, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm blown away. Man, he had 60 that night. And but it wasn't like, it was a hard 60 either, the way he was scoring. I think he was like pissed off that I had 57 a few days before, and he went crazy. He was a hard man to beat.
It's so hard for a lot of players, especially in Mike's era, to give him his props. Why is it so easy for you to give him his props?
And if you ain't ever faced him, you don't understand. If you ain't ever faced Mike, you can't make that comment. Man, I played against some of the most hard-nosed, talented players ever played this game. He was a phenomenon, and he had attitude to go with it. When you played against Mike, his eyes were bloodshot red every game. Like he was possessed. I used to sit there and say, all right, I got to go work tonight. Because Jesus is coming. When we was in college, I was a junior, he was a freshman. We played in Carolina, and the first time James Worthy and I had a chance to play against one another since high school. But in high school, we came out the same area, but never played against each other. So that Carolina game we played, we going back and forth. So the first play of the game, I went up and I caught, Worthy's finger roll. And I wanted to, set the tone. I threw it like 6-row in the stand. And the game was back and forth the whole game, close. Worthy was having a hell of a game. I was having a hell of a game. In the last 2 minutes of the game, a young kid named Michael Jordan took over by himself. Freshman.
He's a young kid named Michael
I
Jordan.
I was like, who is this kid right here, man? And so I knew he was going to be a great pro. I didn't know he going to be that good of a pro. That kind of set the tone for me in my thoughts of what I saw. And like I said, if you haven't played against Mike, you have no clue. Mm-hmm. You have no clue how good he is.
The statute of limitations up, I was terrified out there.
You just got MJ?
Yeah.
For how long? Right when you took the floor?
Oh, the whole game. One, he's the greatest player. 2, I was worried about him dunking on me and I have to go back and, face the fellas. And then 3, he was just so hot. I was like, man, this dude, like, the stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV, it's like really real. I was terrified. But when I got the ball, just watching him out there, I was terrified.
You guys had what they called the Jordan rules.
We came up with that saying with Jordan because this is what Chuck was saying. If Michael goes to the basket, put his ass on the ground. And I put his ass, because once he up there, you got to hit him. You got to hit him. I mean, every time he went to the basket, we hit him and stuff like that. So, but like I said, I got a lot of credit, man. I mean, like these players today, man, they don't really respect how tough it was to play in that era. You know how tough it is when you have to go to the basket, get your teeth knocked out, go to the basket, get your head knocked off, and then go to the basket and be on the ground and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, nobody wants to pick you up. They don't understand that stuff, how he played. And guess what, though? That's why I call Michael the greatest basketball player ever, because he got his ass handed to him.
So Jordan was tough.
Jordan even said, he I had to go to the weight room because of Detroit.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right, there's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10 and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. End of the game in second half, he ended up with 44 and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful, you never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever do it again?
Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
We in Chicago, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
JR is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play mine. I didn't talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout, just I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
I was just like, keep killing that nigga, yo. Keep killing that nigga. Boning him, yo, straight up. You have a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me, so I double back like,
I don't care. Keep going at him. Too strong for this dude, man.
Keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that motherfucker. So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young buck.
Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how we. I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know, he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Mike was like, okay, he talking?
Okay, yeah.
Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just that 2.
Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
It got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down, okay, young fella, okay, damn, young fella, damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
That year, what do you think was your welcome to the NBA moment?
MJ. He dunked on me, screamed, he flexed and screamed. I was like, man,
I
because I had
remember that
blocked
one.
a bunch of shots, he came on. It was like, the roar after he dunked on me, man, I was like, okay. Kid was always talking shit to Mike, and I'm like, Mike, yo, he gonna blow past you. Right. He coming at me. Yeah, he coming at me.
So Jordan stands up in the room and he says, you tell that boy Dan Marley, I got something for him tonight. And now I stood up, I couldn't hardly walk. I mean, literally, we had played the night before, traveled that day. I was stiff as a board. He would not, it was Scottie Pippen in the room, Horace Grant. I mean, we just playing this game called Tonk, okay? And we just going at it. And he looked at Tom and I, he said, I'm gonna give your boy 40. We like, who? Dan. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Bet 100, bet 200. I took the bet. Tom took the bet. Oh no. So he starts the game. And he just going nuts. I'm over there still stiff. I got heat packs under my clothes, man. I'm like, stiff. This man's out there going crazy. And Tom and I sitting there looking at him like, this dude is just insane. So he had about 34. And he walks over to the bench and he catches the ball. He looks at Tom and I like, get that money ready. He catches the ball and Dan's guarding him. He reverse pivots on him, so Dan's got to backed up, and he went right, and he just tried to tear the rim down. Tongue wagging, he went down like this, right, and holding up 400. Nobody knew what the 4 was, right? Cotton called a timeout. Michael came over after the timeout. He said, Cotton, your boys, they were playing cards with me all day. Told on us. So that's why. Oh yeah.
The aura of MJ at that time, your rookie year, he's coming off a championship. Matter of fact, he's coming off 2 championships. Sorry, he's coming off the Dream Team. He's at the peak of MJ. What is it like just being on the floor with him, man?
I don't know what God looks like. It's like seeing God.
Really?
Yeah, because, I went to a couple NBA games and as a youngster wasn't really impressed. San Antonio watching David Robinson. David Robinson impressed me a little bit, but the stuff that he did on TV and then you see it in real life, it's like, oh my God, it's really real. Like he came at me like one of the first players of the game, and in my mind, I was like, I'm not getting dunked on. So I tried to meet him early. Slid by me, I bumped him, and he still did that. And he laid it up off and the crowd went crazy. I was like, this guy's real. But it also gave me confidence because he was killing us. He was killing, making those guys, but he came up for screen one time and he shot it. I didn't block it, but I was there. I was like, well, I can get up early and, maybe, jump a little higher, go a little harder, maybe I can get it. So, in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. I know I wasn't as good as him. And then, jealousy motivates me. Like my basketball career, I don't know about your career, but it wasn't that good in high school. #1 high school player. Okay in college. #1 college player. Now you're in the league and you got all these guys ahead of me. I want that spot. Magic Johnson. Oh, the smiles a lot. Oh, these big men that they're sucking off. Why? Ewan's mean. David Robinson runs the floor. And why do they like Mike? Because his approach to the game and he's just dominant. Put it in my brain, and I'm coming after everybody's spot. That's what motivated me to be great. But that same sense you had about playing us and playing me, that's the same thing I feel about Mike.
How was it like playing against MJ your rookie year?
Shaking in my boots, first time. Man, first of all, let me go back. 1997, MJ them in the playoffs. I think they played against the Hawks. I'm at the game, playoff game. I got an opportunity to go in the back by the locker room after the game. So I'm standing back there. I'm 17 years old, kid. I've never been around somebody like MJ. I'm standing back there, kid, and Pip comes out. All these players start coming out. Mike comes around that corner. I ain't gonna lie to you. The man had a glow, bro. I swear, Mike, dog, that shit is real.
I believe it.
That shit is real.
If I was a young guy and I was a rookie and I had to guard Jordan, the way we talk about when we're getting ready to play Mahomes for the first time, and I got to tell the guy, like, listen, it's going to be like this.
Yes.
What would you tell me about playing Jordan in the playoffs?
I would say stay focused. Do not fall for the gimmicks. Do not talk to him.
Don't talk.
Don't give him any incentive. Just playing your hardest quietly is the best thing you could do against Jordan. If you play your hardest and he misses a shot and you go, it's over. Like anything you do is poking the bear. And Pippen's presence with Jordan, it was incredible. This is the team that won 73 games. This is Rob and this is that whole team. You're looking at the side of Phil Jackson. You could go on a 10-0 run and he won't call a timeout. And he's looking at you as like, I'm part of the team too. We don't acquiesce to you punks scoring a couple points. We're going to be okay. So their aura was as big as they played, but they played so hard. They played so hard. They were so smart. Having shooters like Kerr, it was just so smart. So yeah, I would just say we have to be on our best behavior. And I think that we lost 3 games to them by 7 points. And I remember just feeling what an accomplishment that was because they swept. I think they lost maybe 1 game in the playoffs that year. But Jordan made the comment that we were one of the toughest teams, and I thought we were on the rise. Playing against Jordan, man, that was some fun and scary time.
I already know. Yeah, Mike was a though, both times. Because he was still talking that
Yep, still talking.
Talking that he was still skilled. It was just health with him. And I had to guard that gave us 40. Man, I got like 38 of that too. He was too dribbling. I ain't played the 3 in a minute. But Flip like, nah, you the only one that can guard. I'm like, we got 2 guards on here. Our 2 skate. No, you're gonna guard. Like, all right, cool, I ain't tripping, let's get it. Too slow, Hope.
Damn.
What up, Hope? What up, Hope? Watch out, Hope. They wasn't even in no triangle. He started making up the triangle as he was doing that. Set it right here. Now, watch out. What up, Hope? Man, bro, what? That motherfucker took that. He came out one time, shot that motherfucker so high, I jumped, and I was just like, oh, I can't even. Oh, man.